Hey, what's up, everyone? So there's a fresh NVIDIA GeForce Game Ready driver update out, version 591.74, and it's got quite a few things worth talking about if you're running a GeForce card. This release is bringing some solid improvements, especially for gamers and creators who want smoother performance and better visuals. One of the standout features in this update is support for DLSS 4.5 super resolution, which uses an upgraded AI model to deliver sharper images and more stable frame pacing. It's not just a small tweak either. The upgrade noticeably improves how textures look in motion, especially in fast-paced titles that rely heavily on temporal upscaling. If you've been running DLSS for a while, you'll probably see cleaner edges and less flicker in challenging lighting conditions. Alongside that, NVIDIA has made some important optimizations for several newly released games, ensuring that you get the best experience right from launch without needing a separate hotfix. The Game Ready branding really shows its value here, since each driver like this one is tuned to work hand in hand with the latest game builds. And of course, there are stability updates in the mix too, stuff that might not make headlines, but definitely matters, like fixes for occasional crashes and shader compilation stutters, and unexpected black screens when switching between full screen and windowed modes. Those little quality of life updates are what make your setup feel smoother day to day. There's also a nice touch for those who've been experimenting with the new NVIDIA app. This driver works perfectly with the latest version of the app, and if you've opted into the beta, you'll notice a more polished way to manage your drivers and graphics settings all in one place. It's cleaner, faster, and overall feels more unified compared to the old control panel approach. Plus, you can toggle DLSS presets globally now, which makes it easier to test how DLSS 4.5 behaves across multiple games without going through each one individually. File size is hovering around 900 megabytes, which is standard for these larger game-ready packages, and installation is just as straightforward as before. You can go for the express install if you're just updating, or use the clean install option if you prefer to start fresh and remove older profiles. Once installed, performance benchmarks are already showing minor but consistent frame rate gains in a handful of DirectX 12 and Vulkan titles, which means you're squeezing a bit more juice out of your GPU without changing any hardware. Overall, this update feels like a nice blend of innovation and refinement. The DLSS 4.5 enhancement adds that next layer of polish. The driver tweaks tighten up stability, and the NVIDIA app integration makes managing it all much smoother. It's definitely worth installing if you want to stay current and make sure your games are running at their best.